Good day, everyone, and what a beautiful day it is to be alive and to feel the sunshine on my face and to be able to breathe and listen to the birds sing. And it's just a joyous, joyous time in our lives, I think, when we fully awake to the truth and the truth of why we're here. So let's talk about that, because we had a conversation, me and a few friends of mine yesterday, and we got into some very deep conversations, of which I really love to do, being the Pisces that I am. But the conversation was so enlightening and so educational and so heartbreaking at the same time, because it brought to the surface of who we really, really are. And as I suggested last night in the group, that we are all born from love, with love, and for love. But we learned behaviors as we grew, and we learned behaviors from our peers and our teachers and our parents, and then we formulated our own beliefs, and then, we segregated ourselves and separated ourselves from the masses. So then we started walking in our ego. So I posed a question to the group last night and said, who here has never harmed anybody? Who here has never hurt anybody in their lives? And there was not one person that could raise their hand and say, I didn't hurt someone. I think that we have to be authentic and really authentic with ourselves when we say that all of us at some point in our lives have hurt someone else, have hurt their feelings, have devastated them, have broken their hearts. I myself have been devastated. My heart has been ripped to pieces and to shreds. I have been on my knees in thoughts of suicide. But when we walk in ego, we walk in that drama, we walk in that blame, we walk in that hurtful state. We walk in control. We walk in jealousy. We walk in fear. We walk in everything that is bad when we live with the ego in control of our lives. It's when we recognize that, we don't no longer need that ego, and that we want to originally go back to the love that we truly are. The core of who we really are is love. And when we live from that perspective, we will never harm another individual. We will never hurt another individual. We will never intentionally seek out and destroy anyone ever again. We will never use the excuse of our past or our childhood or anything that we can come up with, what the ego does, to justify why we hurt someone. But please, let me be very clear. There's not one person here that can say that they've never hurt someone. Everybody has walked in their ego. Everybody has learned what ego is, because the majority of humanity still operates from the ego. Love is kind. Love is compassion. Love is forgiving. Love is everything that is good. And the opposite of love is fear. Fear is ran and dominated by the ego. It destroys people, and it humiliates people. It belittles people, and it never stops until you stop it yourself. So it was really an interesting conversation in our group last night, and I am so honored to be able to be part of this group. And I really enjoy listening to people and their stories and learning from other people. That's the most important thing, is to learn from other people and to understand that everybody has a story. Everybody has a past. Everybody has been shaped in some form or fashion by how they were raised and what their belief systems are. But the great news is this, y'all. is that you can take control of your lives today. You have the opportunity to change whatever it is you want to. The only person that will stop you from changing you is you. Y'all have a wonderful day, and remember this, that love starts with us.